I'm Amber Iverson with Castle Realty. We're in Westby today at Branches Winery. Come on inside. I'm here with Therese at Branches Winery. Therese, can you tell me what inspired you to start Branches Winery?
Well, this goes back to 2007. My husband and I had both left corporate America, and he desperately wanted to grow something. And he was closely following all the grape planting in Vernon County. And we had 5 acres available, so we planted them with grapes starting in 2007.
Wonderful. Can you tell me how your business has evolved since 2007?
Well, it's bigger and than we had even hoped. At first, we were going to be grape growers, and we soon decided to go all in and start a winery. So we opened in 2013. So we've actually been at it 11 years.
Wonderful. Can you tell me sort of your philosophy around your customer service for your business?
Well, we've learned that people that visit Wisconsin wineries are really looking for an experience. And yes, it's about the wine. They want to learn about the cold climate grapes, but they want to hear each winery's story. Like, how did you get here and why are you doing this? So, and that's the fun of talking to the customers. And it's also a big education um, challenge because many people are not familiar with the cold climate grapes, what we can grow in Wisconsin. We're an estate winery, so we have 9,000 vines, 13 acres of grapes that we tend really by hand. Um, so we're wine farmers. We're not just wine makers, we're wine farmers, grape farmers.
As a small business owner, what advice would you have for a new entrepreneur?
Well, in our case, I would say that running a small business is 7 days a week, 365. It's great to not have a boss, but you also don't have a boss to tell you that you did a good job or to give you a day off. So it's a very different lifestyle than a when you're working for somebody else. But you have a lot of freedom to try ideas and do new things, make new wines, have new events. So the creativity part is just unlimited.
So, along those same lines, tell me about work life balance being a business owner.
Yeah, we're working on that. Don't have that quite down yet. Um, because when we're open, we're here, of course, when we're open, and the few days in the middle of the week that we're not open, then you're running the business. So that's a bit of a challenge. You have to give yourself a Saturday, maybe it's a Wednesday, but you have to work hard not to work.
Sure. Yeah, there's a lot of working in the business and on the business.
Right, right. So cheers to your favorite, which is Francesca. Mine's happiness.
Wonderful. Do you grow that grape on site?
We do. Would you like to take a stroll?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Tell me how this year's harvest was and what's going on in the winery.
The harvest was a bumper crop, more grapes than ever. So all of our tanks are filled to the brim. We're going into next year with a great wine inventory. So right at this point, all the grapes have been picked, first of all, crushed, pressed, and fermented. So the winemaking is happening as we speak. So apparently you could have another splash.
I could use a refill.
Let's go to the tasting room.
Can you tell me about how your portfolio of wines has changed over the years?
Oh, yes. We started with 5 wines when we opened in 2013. It's now up to about 20. Um, the vast majority are our grapes, so estate grown grapes, cold climate grapes. And then to expand the portfolio and have fun learning to make some different wines, we do bring in some juices, and we bring in to make different wines that we can't grow. And then also we have a variety of fruit wines, mainly Wisconsin fruits like cranberry, apple cider, and then some Midwest cherries and blueberries from the Midwest. So it's a broad portfolio, but I'd like to point out that we really have more on the drier side than many wineries. So our goal is to have an excellent wine for everybody. We don't skew it just sweet. We've really got the whole range of wines.
So it looks like there's a lot of things for everyone's palate here.
Right?
So Therese, how can people find out about upcoming events you have at Branches?
Well, certainly on our website, brancheswinery.com. I do events on Facebook, and you can catch updates on Instagram. We have some fun things coming up this fall. In fact, our Sip and Shop event, which features local craftsmen and artists, is going to return on November 17th and 18th. So we're really looking forward to that. Plus, I'm doing some creative workshops, all leading up to the last day of our season, which is December 17th.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.